Hey, I'm Adam. Nice one for finding your way here. I'm guessing as you have, you're feeling a little bit stuck, whether it's in your career, your relationships, in expressing your needs, or you're simply battling with anxiety. I know it can be really, really tough because I've been there too. I spent years as a manager consultant, working hard and playing harder, but all while battling waves of anxiety, vulnerability, and self-doubt. And I realized that running from those things only fuels them. So I went on this journey, this 15-year journey of self-discovery, and what I found completely changed my life. And what I would like to do is help you feel the same. I chose a coach years ago, and I get it. Choosing one can be stressful. Let's be honest, there's a lot riding on it. So let's break it down. You want to know who I am, what you're investing in, and whether working with me will actually help you. I'm hoping you'll get a feel for me on this recording and what I do, and you'll be relieved to know that my work isn't just about surface level goal setting. I don't just help people improve their career or their relationship. What I do is help people understand how they interact with life itself, because when we do that, everything changes. That means I work on your foundations. If you think of your career and your relationships as the leaves of a tree, what I do is sort out the roots. My method, the L.A.M method, is designed to do just that. It's based on the immutable laws of physics, and it draws on Eastern disciplines. L.A.M stands for Liberate plus Acceptance equals Magnetism. It's a three-stage process that works like a sum, and it changes people's understanding of life and how they view it. In turn, it transforms how they experience and interact with the world around them. Stage 1 is Liberate. This is all about noticing the micro behaviors that are keeping us stuck, the emotional reactions and habits that have been developed over years, often stuff from our childhood experiences and our parental and social conditioning. Then stage 2 is acceptance. Once we can see the pattern, the next step is to accept the emotions behind them. Why? Because accepting the emotions means that we stop judging ourselves, stop fighting with ourselves, and we can get out of our own way. It's this acceptance that frees us from reacting impulsively and gains us the ability to respond constructively. This is where we gain the power of choice, because when we can choose our actions, we become the master of our own destiny instead of the victim of our own history. Then comes stage 3, the sum of the equation. Liberate plus acceptance equals magnetism. This is where the magic happens. Every time we notice and liberate a behavioral pattern and accept the emotions involved, we choose trust over fear. And this enables us to make those behavioral shifts that we want to. Each time we do, we change our vibration very slightly, and this is what attracts a new reality towards us. One that we've chosen as opposed to one that's been forced upon us by other people's expectations. Let me explain it a different way. Imagine your current life is a clock facing 12 o'clock, and every behavioral shift is like the second hand ticking round. Right, before you know it, you're facing 3 o'clock, and you can see your old life and it's different, but you keep going, and eventually you get to 6 o'clock, and it's a complete 180 from your old life, where your career, your relationships, and your sense of self in everything that you interact with has completely transformed. The coaching I offer is deep work. It is not for everyone. At its heart, and my coaching qualification, is Ken Wilber's integral coaching, which is mind, body, and soul alignment. It promotes self-awareness and self-actualization by guiding individuals to their authentic selves so they can realize their unique potential. The L.A.M method draws on Taoism, Zen Buddhism, philosophy, Jungian shadow work, and quantum physics plays a big part. A journey with me takes about 9 months to start with. We're talking about facing into the stuff that people have been perhaps avoiding for years to align their thoughts, words, and actions. It's not entry-level stuff. But here's the thing, once we start, it works. The results are undeniable. Clients have said it's a bit like a factory reset, and some have even said it's like coming out of the matrix, because they can see life and their place in it with passion and purpose clearly for the first time. We'll do 12 sessions, mostly over Zoom, but I do love to meet my clients where possible. And I'm with you every step of the way, because clients have access to me 24/7 on WhatsApp. We essentially become best mates, and I provide guidance and support as you make the behavioral shifts that you want in life. Clients and I often work beyond the 9 months because the growth doesn't stop. It keeps evolving into deeper and deeper inner peace, presence, and purpose. Because once you get the passion that it brings to life, people just want to keep getting better and better at it. Please don't just take my word for it. Take a look at some of my clients' testimonials. There's one at the end of this, and there's more online. They were once in your shoes, wondering whether to take the step. And I know that they are absolutely stoked that they did, and they have no regrets. If you're still on the fence, let me ask you this. What's it going to cost you if nothing changes? Imagine if you live to 100, that's a pretty good innings, right? Where you are now, that's the percentage of your life that you've already lived. How much longer are you going to wait to start making some real changes? The fact that you're here means that you want to make some changes. So if any of this resonates, I'd be honored to help guide and support you on your journey of transformation. Life really is too short, and I will save you time. So let's do it. I'm ready when you are. If we're meant to connect, I know we will. So be well, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. And don't forget to keep watching for the testimonial. Speak soon.
Hi, I'm Johnny Phoenix, and what do I think of working with Adam? Adam is a really interesting character who has driven me to exceed my expectations of what I thought it was to be me, both in my business and in my life as a husband and a father, and as an individual navigating this world we live in. He has challenged me in many ways that I didn't think was possible, and I have gained a huge amount of insight and personal growth from his work. He is very focused and very driven, and that has helped me achieve goals that I didn't think was possible, I didn't even know existed. So I've got to say, I take my hat off to Adam. He is a formidable character that has pushed me and helped me achieve my deepest, most poignant goals. And I've got to say, he's worth every penny that I've paid for, because I am where I am in part thanks to him. So very much appreciate all his work and his help to support me achieving me getting to where I want to be.